The Dane County chapter of the National Alliance on Mental Illness held their largest awareness event of the year today, with hundreds making the trek from Olin Park to the Monona Terrace, all to bring attention to mental health. But NAMIWalks isn't just about walking the walk. It's also about talking the talk.
Here, it's okay not to be okay.
At NAMIWalks, talking about your mental health struggles isn't just allowed, it's encouraged.
It is not easy, but it is so helpful.
Sharing the hard stories is something NAMI Dane County Executive Director Jean McClellan has gotten pretty good at.
My brother Steve, in August, it was 28 years ago, he died by suicide.
But it wasn't always easy to talk about.
At that time, it was very difficult for our family, not just because of the loss of our loved one, but also because people didn't talk about mental illness, and they certainly didn't talk about suicide.
The National Alliance on Mental Illness was founded here in Madison by a group of moms whose families had been touched by mental illness.
There used to be a lot of blame on the parents, the mom. That was their mission, was to make people aware mental illness, severe and persistent mental illness, is here. There are treatments. We don't need to sweep it under the rug.
Now, almost 50 years later, the organization is nationwide, providing people with resources and safe spaces to cope with mental illness.
The atmosphere here of a safe, supportive environment, if we could all work towards providing that in our workplaces, in our homes, in our friend groups, just knowing that it's safe and people will support you, that is tremendous.
And Jean will tell you from personal experience, the best way to do that is to speak.
I know firsthand that is absolutely correct, because the more I talked, the stronger I felt, and the more understanding I had for what Steve possibly had been going through.
Reporting in Madison, Braden Ross, News 3 Now.
In 2022, NAMIWalks raised $260,000 for the organization. This year, their goal is to beat that and reach $275,000.